Lo, you! Here she comes! This is her very guise, and upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her and stand close.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
Yet here's a spot.
Hark! She speaks. I will set down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly.
Out, dim spot! Out, I say! Yet who would have thought the old man to have so much blood in him? The Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What, will these hands never be clean? Here's the smell of the blood still. All perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh.
This disease is beyond my practice, yet I have known those which have walked in their sleep, who have died holily in their beds.
Wash your hands, put on your nightgown, look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on one's grave. To bed, to bed, to bed.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their deaf pillows will discharge their secrets. More needs she the divine than the physician. God, God, forgive us all.
The English power is near, led on by Malcolm, his uncle Seward, and the good Macduff. Revenge is burning them for their dear causes, with a waiting and grim alarm excite the mortified man.
You bird of wood, shall we meet them? That way they are coming. Now does he feel his secret murder sticking on his hands? Now minutely revolts upbraid his freedom breach. Those he commands move only in command, nothing in love. Now does he feel his title hang loose about him, like a giant's robe upon the door of his steed.
Well, march we on, to give obedience where 'tis truly owed. Meet we the medicine of the sickly wheel, and with him we pour in our country's purge, each drop of us.
Make we our march towards Burnham.
Bring no more reports. Let them fly all. Till Burnham Wood removed to Dunsinane, I cannot taint with fear. The devil damn thee black, thou cream-faced loon. Why got'st thou that goose look?
There's 10,000.
Geese, villain!
Soldiers, sir.
Go prick thy face over red thy fear, thou livered boy. What soldiers patch? Death to thy soul. Those linen cheeks of thine, are those counselors to feel fear? What soldiers, way-face?
The English force. So
Take
easy.
thy face hence! I've lived long enough, my way of life is fallen into the scar, the yellow leaf, and that which accompany old age, as honor, love, obedience, troops of friends. I must not look to have, but in their stead, curses, not loud but deep, mouth-honored breath, which the poor heart would fain deny, and dare not. Satan!
Here, my lord! All's good for my lord.
I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. How does your patient, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord, as she's troubled with thick coming fancies that keep her from her rest.
Cure her of that.
Therein the patient must minister to herself.
Throw physics to the gods, to the dogs. No, I'll none of it. Come, put mine armor on, give me my staff. Bring it after me. I will not be afraid of death and bane till Burnham Forest comes to Dunsinane.
Were I from Dunsinane, away and clear, profit again should hardly draw me here.
Let every soldier hew him down a bough, and bear it before him. Thereby we shadow the numbers of our hosts and make discovery ere and report of us.
It shall be done. It shall be done. We learn no other but the confident tyrant. Keep still in Dunsinane, and will endure our setting before it.
'Tis his main hope, for where there is an advantage to be given.
The time approaches towards which advance the war. Are we supposed to?
Just mute it.
Hang out our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still they come. Our castle's strength will laugh the siege to scorn. What is that noise? I've almost forgotten the taste of fears. Direness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty place from day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle! Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
As I did stand upon my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, methought, the wood began to move.
Liar and slave! If thou speakest false, upon the next tree thou shalt hang alive! To doubt the evocation of the fiend that lies like truth, fear not till Burnham Wood do come to Dunsinane, and now a wood comes toward Dunsinane. Arm, and out. Ring the alarm bell, blow, wind, come rack! At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Make all our trumpets speak, give them all breath, those clamorous hairpin fingers of blood and death.
Action.
They have tied me to a stake, I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight the course. What's he that was not of woman born? Such a one I am to fear, or none. Thou what, such woman born? What swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn. Brandished by man, that's of woman born.
Tyrant, show your face! If thou be slain with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an embattered edge, I sheath again undeeded.
This way, my lord. The castle is really rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
Turn, hellhound!
Of all men else I have avoided thee. Forget thee back, my soul is too charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is my sword. Thou bloodier villain, that turns you thee thou.
I bear a charmed life which does not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
I will not fight thee.
Then yield, thee coward!
It's time for your end. I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet. Through Burnham Wood come to Dunsinane, and though opposed, being no of woman born, I will yet try the last.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet these by I see. So great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Hail, King! And for so art that arts. Behold, where stands the usurped's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed with thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my solution in their minds, whose voices I desire aloud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail,
Hail, King of Scotland!